So Apple recently announced that they're going to be releasing a new Mac Pro. It happens to look like a cheese grater, and it's going to be replacing the one that looks like a trash can. It's going to have an Intel Xeon processor, up to 28 cores, up to 1.5 terabytes of RAM, and up to 4 terabytes of SSD storage. So knowing that it's an Apple product, you know it's going to cost a few $1,000s. How many $1,000s? $6,000. And that only comes with the 8-core Xeon processor, 32 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs of SSD storage. The price will only go up the more you add on to it, so it could be like a $30,000, $40,000 machine. Speaking of a 6K price tag, they also have a 6K monitor. It's a 32-inch 10-bit Retina display, and they call it the Pro Display XDR. I'm guessing that's Extreme Dynamic Range, and that goes for $5,000. But the thing is, they could have said it was $6,000 because the stand alone is $1,000. At this point, all the PC guys are gonna say, I'm gonna build a PC for $1,500, it's not worth it. Nobody cares. And I don't care either because I don't have a problem with my 2012 MacBook Pro that I use every single day. It has a 2.6 gigahertz Intel Core i7 processor, 16 gigs of RAM, one dedicated graphics card that is 1 gigabyte, and an onboard graphics card that's 1.5 gigabytes. Now that doesn't sound like it can handle much, but I actually edit 4K footage just fine. However, when I start to add color or other effects, it starts to slow the computer down and it's almost unplayable. So I'm going to show you how to create proxies. So anybody who has a less than capable machine can edit any high resolution footage. Alright, so now we are on my laptop, the 2012 MacBook Pro. We're gonna open Premiere here. And let's create a new project. And I'm going to be importing 4K footage of me eating a banana and some nuts. Alright, so I'm going to show you here. I'm going to open the properties. You can see 3840 by 2160 and it's 2997, so this is 4K 30. So let's play here. You can see that it plays smoothly. Like I said, when we start to add effects like color, that's when things start to slow down. Let's just drop a preset over, and as simple as that, it starts stuttering. So what I'm going to show you is how to create proxies. Now there's multiple ways to make proxies. This is the way I do it because I never know if I need proxies or not until I have it on my timeline. So I select the clips that need the proxies, right click it, and then you go to proxy and create proxies. You can choose whatever your computer could handle. I use 1280 by 720, and down here you have the option of where to save the proxy file. I think it's the easiest to keep it next to the original media in the proxy folder. So once you hit OK, Adobe Media Encoder is going to open like so and start rendering all of the footage that you have and creating proxy files. I already did it for this clip, so I'm going to exit out of this. So once that's done, you're going to see that there is going to be a proxy folder that is created. Inside that is going to be the proxy file, and that is going to be attached to the original file. If for some reason it is not attached, you just right click it again, go under proxy, and you attach proxies over here. You select the according clips, you hit attach, and then you attach the proxy. When you play it, it's still going to be a little bit jumpy. That's because you are not viewing the proxy file yet. To toggle the proxies, there's actually a button over here where you add, and it's this button right here. You drag it to right over here or wherever you like to place it, and then whenever it is active, your proxy file is active. So that's gonna do it for this video. Leave a thumbs up if I save you $12,000. Make sure you check out the other videos on my channel and subscribe if you want to see more content. Let me know what you want to see for the next video. I don't know how else to close this, so I'm just gonna